Yeah, man, loan some up. Yeah, man, up. Loan some, I'm here. You have something about that way, you know, when it bad way, you come out, come talk about it, you know? Yeah, man, but there, man. All right, so here this now. A police officer sent me a clip. When I look on the clip, I say I have to play that clip here. I have to play the clip. Because it's touching, real touching. See? Yeah, man, the police sent me a clip. I don't know which nursing home in Jamaica yet. But I can find out, I want to find out from my brethren. If this is Jamaica, you know. I tell you, people forget charge. Nurse, when forget, forget any nurse and gig, no, when forget charge. You know. Well, it identify just the voice and everything might identify, you know, as Jamaican. But we just want to know a way. Can I find a Jamaica that clip here really originated from them forget charge. And they must say allow around no more nursing home. A matter of fact, around nobody at all. Yeah, man. If them a nurse, strip them of that too. See, caregiver, run them way too. On a serious note. See, somebody send me a clip. The officer send me that clip here. You put that clip here.
Carpus, come and behave yourself. What is it? Oh, sorry. Father, no baby. Oh,
Alright, so if that is a Jamaica clip, you know, that's disgusting, but them forget charge, man. You can't have no nursing home, and that's it sound like a Jamaica home and everything. Because that you do that overseas. And you hear the man them talking and everything. They say, can't do it in America, Canada, UK, and nowhere. You know, so worry is that. See? You as a nurse or caregiver, they want some man and just some little pampers alone, like them they full one change. Yeah? And when you make the man them a fight, one a beat the other one in them head with a like a thing appears to be like a cane, a piece of rod. The other one a shake up. Me tell them long time, move them, make them do this and do that. This disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah? And if a Jamaica listen for find out are these things you have to try stop, you know. These things, you know. That's why I tell you, Jamaica care home and a care home neither. And caring home. Not care home. And caring home. See? Them thing that touches my heart. Because I can imagine now somebody I watch this and when them look at them grandfather, them father. The one where I fly and them set them for do that together. And I like, you keep him away, you know. You stand up there, you know. You didn't abetting that, you know, you have to charge them, man. You remember one virgin come from my program the other day? I tell you, all the man got the people, them, some of them never have no pampers at all. Woman and man. Them just are about in the place and all the man got them, the infirmary in a center. Remember that one there? It bad. So I watch it. It's a police send me to, you know. When I watch it, it show me half, you know. I say, no, man. I have to show this and I have to talk about it. I just pass over them things like this. See? I don't see no green teeth or nothing at all in this. Nothing whatsoever. For green teeth about. Nothing. You understand? But this all low life. When you think so some people are supposed to be professional, this all low life. And mocking them minds and they are. You understand? You can't have them own people, man. You can't have again a pen and them a feed the act for you. It bad. That bad. Yeah, man. That nothing to laugh about. Can you imagine you see them? Because if you check them people that even if you don't have no kids of your own, if you have grandkids, you will get grandnephew and grandnieces or some cousin or something, and you must have some people that foreign and all kind of things. You know, that a low life, that a low blow, man. That shouldn't happen none at all. You see me I say? That grieve me, man. These are the things that we are talking about. See? This, let me tell you, any nation I run on, if this, same like come this says a police send me the clip. This is where Google should I come out and say, listen, we want to know which part this. He said, I call the police them that see a clip. People that wear masks and then them run them down and they run up. When you see a clip like this, you have to find out and lock them up. The government to come out and speak against these things. Kept this in Jamaica in attack. This is me have to show it again, you know. An international embarrassment. This is how them treat all people and this is how them treat kids in Jamaica. Because there is no way you can make 2 months and fight front of you. So. There is no way. And you're aiding and betting it. Move out of the way the cancel. Cancel you first, them for fling the handcuff pan. Yeah, man, but you say, man, not a joke, man. Serious thing that, man. And people are laugh. Oh, that to be a laughing stock. Eh? Cruelty, of course. But this are all low down is. Very low down. You understand? They are very low down, man. Nasty mind, man. Yeah? Even at the nursing home, them and them thing there, you know. I mean, boy, it's wicked. And there is no laughing matter about it. For just say them a laugh and I say move out of the way. Eh? It hurt, man. I play it back. But this hurt. This is a foolishness. You understand? Foolishness.
I want to tell her the piece here this man about
This man is. That alone.
Marcos, you can behave yourself. How are you? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the laugh.
Father, no baby. Oh, something
I want to tell her the piece here this man about people them.
That bad. Them, any one of the home where them find in a Jamaica, if one of the home them in a Jamaica do this, them for end up, them for get charged. You understand? And I be laughing, move them, more dance move. And people laugh. Or me watch that and laugh. Jamaica can better. See? Them people are supposed to have no license to practice. Any nurse or nurse aid, no license at all, and them forget charge. You understand? That's a foolishness. And say bad people, them and all kind of things. I have some people see it and them send it on in a video and them laugh. There is nothing to laugh about. Nothing. Can you imagine you overseas in a diaspora, man, when you look now, your father, your grandfather, that and all kind of little things, you know? These are the art of them now, you know? The art of them. Very embarrassing. Very. The art of them. See? And you have some people see that because, you know, them just want to say boom, bam, bam. No. When me see it, never show it because this is not supposed to happen again. And some people forget charge. I mean, I say, No, national security minister, them thing more you come talk on. Any country wanna put kids and old people first, doom state. Can't help themselves. Depend on the little pampers where now you can't see that full. And them dry and by him foot. So them assault him too because you wanna make them fight. You didn't bet in that. And then dry and by him foot and you see him kind of, but we tell you about people, them loud them come out of the way. Eh? Yeah man. Yeah man, this it bad man. This bad. You see me I say? It bad. It bad. And them have to know which one of the home and them people, the one of them forget fire and them forget charge. The one of them whether they aiding and betting this. Number one, the man they can't go, him barely can't move. So him shouldn't have fling nothing on one and thing. You break that up and you move them and you talk to them. Not even that. So if we can't do this, even if all people, oh you make them sit on and war. Eh? I saw no love war, man. We don't have no respect, man. I saw no make uno mother, old people like uno grandfather and grandfather when I set a man from to fight. Eh? It's embarrassing. No right. Can't right. See? What do you say to me? Say for sure it, you know? You know, it's bad, man. You see what I say? It's bad. So this just show the breakdown of society. Society no good. It show you a breakdown in a society. Real bad. You see what I say? That's real bad. That mash me up. Speaking of mash up, can I have to come back on that? Some update. The same lady when me just show not so long. Where Shibada, aka Machine Man, a texted pan. That's the policeman my name Grant. Them go to tourist boat say no, we can't go into the license about that and them thing there. So him take it up on him and that me not tell you. Saying I said no, the council said no because we don't have no bathroom down there. So and I like it trouble wow. So tourist boat now grant them a license, them don't need a tourist boat license. She have a thing them where she have and it's a removal thing. So you come there yourself for your time, you're gone again. Saying so I don't know why this man take it up on him and about the people them. You understand? This is what him feel like him at the government and them thing there. Anyway, I run your file. The way it long, I run your file for every single thing where you do. Dear man. And what them don't know what you do. Your colleagues them right now, because we have some of the file and the tick already and where I get the rest right now as I speak. So I run the whole thing for your file. Yeah? I run your file, man. Where you collarbone, where you mix with and every alleged it where you commit and them name and everything. I run your file. You come out of the force. We don't need it in the force. You understand? You're trouble. Trouble I run your file. You understand? We not around. Jamaica for clean. Have a clean up. We don't have foolishness, you know. Yeah, man, we don't have foolishness. But my next thing what more I say, let me just run it from now. Where them I say it's a scam. Right? Nicole, I'm a bedroom baby mother. Nicole from in a sentence. Got her phone in Orchard Stone on Tuesday. Yeah? She went to report a digital. Them said black. Them said the phone black. Or went to floor. Or said the phone black. In black and floor. And no working. Okay, so she went to floor. So them stole her phone. Her phone, you know. Them must pick her bag and thief her phone. Right? Remember, you know, that's why you have to be careful in Jamaica, you know. You have app on your phone and you do business and then, you know, you get things from all overseas and everything. Them thief her phone. And she go a floor. Floor, who never talk to now. And when she go a floor, the man tell her say the number black already. And somebody switch over the chip to digital and I use it. So you can use the same number. So then I said the new scam in that. You know, when I have to do something against that. Because floor, if you have my number and somebody thief my phone at last and somebody have it. And just switch. And you just take a number, it just switch and you just change out a name. You supposed to have the name of the original person who owned that chip. You're not supposed to can just change the chip. That means anybody could have get the chip and just change it. And get anything. They're not bigger scamming that I want to know, man. I want to just stupid, man. Digital and flow. That makes sense? If me have my phone, and me have a switch, because, you know, I think them did come in, Paul, well, them did come in, but I think where you can change over. You don't have to change your number, you keep a number, so you can change the carrier. Okay? See? So, if you go and change the carrier, the carrier supposed to know some my chip. So them must have a file, even something say it not a name here, and that. So they are asking for my ID, and I show my ID, and it match where they pan file. So that's supposed to change too. You know, supposed to be a man just come with a chip and say, boy, I need it. It was a digital chip, so I need to go flow. And you flow just make the phone run now in a somebody else's name. And you don't know if it's a stolen chip. That don't make no sense. You're aiding and abetting criminals too. Because certain things where people have no, people could have said, all right, I have the phone and it open, you know. I just block that boom boom and just come off of that and I open this. And then people are calling number from overseas. If you're a businessman, I used to leave a message same way. And people could have sell some things and people do robbing and use your number, do all kind of things. It don't make no sense. You understand? So these are the things, of course. So she have her phone, Nicole have her phone, and them steal the bag with the phone. Tuesday gone, you know. And by Wednesday, she got Flo and Flo said the number black already from them. So them can't do nothing. Somebody open it a digital. So you know say it open to use a digital. That means you can do something or you know it to use. Them switch it to digital. Eh? You have to make sure at the right person, switch it and the right person come to you. You're supposed to have understanding with digital and digital have understanding with you. So no, a criminal that block it so we can get back our number. And the right person. Saying? When I run this too floppy, it cause a lot of people. It cause me and people I get trouble. It's the next scam. And phone company don't know better than this. You understand? This welcome to Jamaica with the foolishness, you know. Foolishness, you know. You understand? Yeah, people can't scam you now because people just get all the phone and just go take a chip and just block you and just go on next thing. So any scam can work now. See? With the number. And it can put in a trouble too. Because a man could have just a boom and rob a number, grab your phone and use it, commit some crime, just a boom and chip and change it. And make call with other people, threaten other people, or call other people on them phone and them come and them get rid of them. When people check them police, check the phone and your number, call it. You understand? When them do them just like it off back. And then you don't know who and police are come drag you. Because them can't find because you are the original one. See? Me I wonder if them, a matter of fact, I wonder if them take it out in the original one name. And then take it out of the name and just give the person. Anybody come with a number, you just give them back up, you just give them back a line. It don't make no sense. You see what I say? It can't happen in England, it can't happen nowhere else. You see what I say? This is a foolishness. What is this a foolishness? Saying? So Nicola, you know, we have to deal with some justice in Nicola, you know. And then Flo and Digital, we have to zero in pound, you know, because we don't have no sense, you know. If you can't switch line, you have to put in something in play that it's safeguard. That means a man can't take up loan some number and run, come and flow with it. And you just say, okay. And when you look, I use my number. See? So people are calling me, see, because they might get me same with them, I get somebody and call them, might have people. You know my name. See? Can't work, them things to stop. You see, them they work together, you know. My idiot, you know. Be a stupidness, them go on with, you know. Of course, be a stupidness. So when we come back on this now, when I see that video here, the police send me, this is not a joke thing. It ain't a joke thing. It's not funny. Them for investigate it. And them thing you know, when you have good prime minister now, you have good if you have good commissioner and them thing there, you see these things, if you push it out and you talk about it. So no, so these things are big things, you know, not small things, you know. So you know, look on him and say, oh, no, he's an elder that, 2 elder that. And you look on who around them. And if it's a nursing woman, them are skin them because what my granddad say. I'm going oh, your skin the teeth like my father, your skin the teeth like grandma touch. Okay. So yeah, them are just a skin them teeth. You understand? No, you have to charge them. They have to find out how much nursing home and them thing and them forget charge. And if it's a nurse, they a nurse say them for ban from look about old people, never again, and not even kid, nobody. You understand? Them for go away about them business. Saying? Them for leave, them for go away. You understand? Let me play it back again. Can't hurt me, you know. Play it back again. Play it. All this now. Hear them.
Marcus, can I be yourself?
Marcus.
Yo! This ain't good again. Thank you, Manda. Ratty duel. Thank you. Thank you. I want to tell all the peace here, this man about people them.
Let me tell you this man about people them, all people. If that not embarrassing something wrong. If that don't like some arrest and then people fire must work in a no more nursing home or something wrong. See me I say, I just a Jamaica reach. Straight prison. Wall of no care who they there. Because there is no way he might leave from one place and then people done weak and everything. You move him from this and put him over there. So. The one that sit on the bed with a kid, it can't happen. Him can't fling something or what have you, but this is what them do. And I'm betting all these kind of little things. You know, and you know, sit down and think about your grandfather, maybe him not about and then think that this bad. All the nursing want that for lose our license, of course, it for work. You see me I say? And that another laughing matter around you neither. Now, see? You see things like this at the breakdown of society, you see, you know. You see me I say? You see me I say? This is a breakdown of the society. And then when you see all the PSOJ, them that run out, when you see these things and old people, right away you put them in your grandfather's shoes or your grandmother's shoes or something, the whole of Jamaica should have speaking in one accord and say, no, this is not supposed to go on. You see me I say? Them forget charge, man, eyes on the file. You know, it's a straight charge that, man. Eh? And you have some people that send one that none be laughing. That's not a laughing matter. The whole of them forget fire and them forget charge. They must work with no more nurse. A matter of fact, they must work with nobody. That after them go do them time. Nobody. You understand? If them forget pension or something that for cut. Foolishness that. See? Source of foolishness that. That a garbage. You understand? Them the earth made, you know. Yeah, man, the third grade man eyes on the file. When we see something like that, you think of something more we are sitting and we are laugh about. Eh? I say, yes, but my troublemaker foolishness. This is how we're going in a enough get to in eyes on the file. See? This is how we're going enough. See? Where, you know, man dead and them aiding and betting the youth them and send them and all kind of things. And you see when one dead, someone else are dead. Because somebody are kill back somebody from the other side. And they have the one them are always aiding and betting it. In a ghettos, you know, I'm telling you, you have some man, you know, instead of them a big man, then lap them fat tail, you know. Yeah, man. Them carry news because and yesterday and everybody have friend, you know. So them carry news because them want gun for fire. Them want to see them own friend them dead. So them come to you and say, the boy, I said this. And you know, say that cause blood spill. And yeah, every man go up. And you go back to the next man and them say, you know, say the boy, I say, boom, boom, my plan for you. And then them stand up one side and gee, that should not happen. And them set up everything. You have enough people like that, man. And I like me, don't know people stay saying, I know people stay saying to man. So me attack and I like me, I guess, me not I guess. But the way I me deal with and tell her some people, so I'm telling you this, you see people where love set up people life, you know, want to hurt them and not hurt them. You forget them a thing like this, you know. You know, you just give them a thing like a dummy, you know. You understand? Silence. A wall of silence. So hear this now. If you know a troublemaker around you and them love boots things, if you and your brethren them stand up yasso, and you see him come over yasso, and them go up, you know. And them want to come and love carry name and them thing that set up people. Where you do? When them reach us, if you play some domino, disperse. Talk to him, say, yeah, man, me there, you know. I mean, what give me? You know, the answer, you good? And you walk away. Yeah, man, I go down there, so who walk down, so. And if you want, you know, get back together on a way down, so. And if him come again, you give him it again. You know, sit down one more day with the man chat, not all. Remember, you know, touch this man, and the other side for doing the same thing. Look if you have any war. Him alone, you know. Make him feel alone, man. Him just sit down alone then. Can remember, you know, him love the mix up and them thing. Them can't do that thing. Them can't survive alone. And so you have to deal with them, you know. You see me I say? You see me I say? I don't know when I have no eyes on the fire. See? You want to deal with them, man. But if it does take, but most of our people, and we talk real, you know, most of our people, them take hearsay, you know. Because it's like this now. Me and you are good brethren. But a man just run on some and come and say, boy, loan to me want to see. You see him just say boom, 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 boy, yo. But you see to me a plain man, me not take bait, you know. But I call you, I mean I call and say, oh you mean? You what you call me name for? And boom, boom, boom. No. And him can't say, loan to me, I tell you this, you know. But no say it back to him. No do that. If I something for me and a man in a boy and what, me and a man have nothing. I got talk back to the man. I say, yeah man, you know, say, hey, just come to me and him I say. And a simple thing. Him say you say Z and Y. You didn't say it? Every man say when him say me say that loan some. Me and him can't reason. Me and reason. And if anything me go back to him and say, all right, I show you, now make hear what I say. Can I like me talk to him, you know? Because you have some people when them come and talk to you, them say one thing to you, and them are run a tape. So when you use ignorance, you know, what we call ignorance, you know, that can fool. You say, you hear that him say, tell him to go over his mother. Him just tape and him carry that. Can I build a strive? You have to know the style, you know. Then can't style me. See? You know in your heart saying that about a man, you have a reason with him. You say, boom, bam, bam, bam. And then sometimes, most of the time still, because a man like me, you can't bring anything to me coming in and foolishness. And man them knows that we know the mix up business. So now like a man could have come and say, load some book, blah, 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 and it not sound right. And I said, but we are saying it not sound right neither. That sound like crap, yeah? Yeah, and I bring it to me. Yeah, and I bring that to me. Just boom, bam, bam. Now I'm not to say. Because I know the whole of the trick them in the book and them thing there, you know. I know them, man. Can teach people a lot of things, man. We see it played out by enough people. See? You understand? So this are the thing when I talk about the breakdown of the fabric of Jamaica, you know? The family morals and no, you know, have nothing left. I just one and two hold it up. See? It gone to the dogs. You can't have no nursing home where you see something like this. And then you draw the man by his foot. About people there, me tell you, that is foolishness. See? This is not something we'll put up. This is something where, you know, me expect the police them for hunt and it should have enough for them thing with them push up and attack. By the way, me no want to miss out this when me attack neither. Because you know you have to talk to the people at that time. Googs. Is that sergeant? Is that a corporal? That sergeant tell me something. A corporal, yeah, tell me something and I say, all them foolishness, all of a sudden, you see them come and I plant up them things and I say them find this and I find that and all kind of things to make goods look good. But you can't find nobody to carry in. You just say you find this and find that and you go on. That I played out no goods because even police attack, yeah? Me have it by yourself. Now I'm going to show you me beat up people. But our police I say, but you know, who send this? Yeah, yeah man. Yeah man. Who send it? Me I talk about it long time. Because you know, when them attack, it don't make no sense, you know. When them run up and down on the show, it's a boom bam bam bam. It don't make no sense. So them I do we more goods look good, goods can't look good under our book, man. Goods just let go boy. $18 million man. Get where you have and go on your yard now. You understand? Because he's not a commissioner, you know. Yeah, man, but police should be commissioner in the man and what can do police work. And I have things. But we don't want to talk to nobody we can explain themselves. None at all. You understand? We want to talk to Kawian. Can explain himself more. You see me as on the file? We want to talk to my granddaughter then, man. We want to talk to Kawian or something, man. I talk to Kawian. You understand? Talk to them, yeah, man. They can feel their mind open, you know. Talk to some, see? But me want to interview good, but me have no bad feelings, no bad feelings, you know. But you'd have, you know, like a whole nursery and you know, more interview goods, you know. Rock IQ, yeah, man. Rock have higher IQ, man. No, eyes on the file. You know say. Me you know say when they touch to goods, you have higher IQ than goods, man. You talk about, man. Eh? Goods are feeling away now. Yeah, they are the public thing and thing, you know. Personal life, we're not business about that. But yeah, so we are the commissioner where you know have an idea, have a clue. People for tell you the truth. You understand? And una try run the thing like is a mafia world, you know. Like nobody must talk. And I try to use a dictatorship from Jamaican and we say it must work neither. You know, whether una a politician, it must not work. It's stupid. You see? Yeah, man. It's stupid. So it must work. You understand? Yeah, man. You need an interpreter. Of course. Cooking on IQ, man. Google just talk some things, you know. It does not make it. Him just get and him get the most money more than anything else. You look how far them put in money. Eh? And them I tell us something I work. Them I give me a wrong figures about crime drop, about a murder drop. And yet still but breathing at the house. If you know if you do it's drop for a liar now and use it. But I'll put it to the opposition leader. And then him for talk about that at the house. Or you give one thing at the house. Where that depend record. The National Security Minister, him couldn't come out with that figure, you know. He might forget it from the police. And Google was last year, was the commissioner. Okay, so I might forget it from them. So I have to pass through the man. So when I'm reading at the house, it's done. So it's somewhere, they might tell me lie somewhere. And I like, you can't say it's done, you know. And it's not a lie, you know. For me reading at the house and it entered there, and I like them can't rub it out of the book. They can't move it out of the record. See it? It's on record. The National Security Minister tell you 131 people murdered. Yeah? In the period of the 1st to the 31st of January 2021. 131. I'm a play. And Google now come and say murder down 6%. Because them say 133 first, and then we see them have a chart with 137 for this year. So if you have 137, that's what I say is that Google they need something because me know say 133 are 2 more than 131. That's a me 2 more debt, and I 137 that are 6 more debt. And then him come with something that show 146 in the last year. But that them carry go at the parliament. So if you didn't know say 146 you give the National Security Minister the wrong figures, that means they must suppress some things. That means them tell us lie. Hey, them think they are more than impeachment and all kind of things, you know, better. All him for resign to, you know. Them have to face consequence to these things. Because them tell us lie. So more straight up lie, them I tell me. You see me I say? So when them put in the paper, and then the paper, when if you start with name fact check. It name fact check. You fact check everything. It's so simple For when you put out these things every year, remember, you know, if you say 1,000, how much dead for last year, you fact check them by the month. Me I tell you know, news media Jamaica, and that you know fi do. When them tell lie that me a fact check it before you print something with them I say again. So when them come with it, you point out the lie, you know, make me a point it out too, no, you never fact check it. Eh? You see what I say? Eh? It bad. Because last year them go the parliament and them say 131. The exact the exact figure. And it's on record. Because when you're talking at the parliament, remember everything recording. On record, but stay favor. So them can draw back and see where them say the meeting and everything. See? So you get 133 and you're still down 6% in a murders. You're not down, you're still up. And 6% and something for feel prouder. Because on the overall rating, you have to wait when the year done and when we see the trajectory and see where we reach again. Because and the truth is from the 1200 and must 78 when you take office, it go up 1300 and always go up and the 1500 last year. See? So every year you go up and you still and your pay gone up too. And say you do a good job. See? Say good, you do a good job. And then I talk, say like you talk like you serious. We not listen. Baby can't talk to me serious. Baby want to sue that. Yeah, because when you talk it, when you try serious, it make it look you look worse. You look worse. Just look pan what me just show you. You look worse. And you still say stupidness. So you're serious. And you look worse. Come on, man. You say worse things. You say worse things. Then you want lock up. They say, you know, them for go to jail. You know what you say about jail? You remember what you say about jail? You remember, don't it? No, you remember. I'm going to show you what you say about jail. I'm going to show you what you say about jail. Hey, I want thing with me. I'm going to say the people them for do facts check. Do facts check, I want to go there. News media, I want to start do back some facts checking here. Okay, better when you do the facts checking. Better off, everybody. Better off for the what way. So you hold them accountable for what them say. When they come up and them say blah, 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 facts check them. And we're good. See? All right, let me try to find where the great book say. Let me try to find where the great book say. See me can find where the great book say. About prison. Great books. I think I look fine. Because I always have some things up here now. I have some things up here. I'm going to say for that one here. Yeah, that one here. Let me see this one. Police commissioner talking about prison leave in Mona. Okay. All right. So let me see what I have this. All right. Let me find this. Google. Let me find something and show you something where you say, yeah, I have to show you this because I'm going to find this. Because you say the thing, you know, and then you come up and you do something different. And that me not understand. Because you say the thing right, you know, and then you act wrong, and then, you know, it make my question and ask if, you know, if you know what you do. You see me I say? Show which file that, you know, now. Because I can't see it this, you know. But I have to show them this. And when you listen what you say, them can't do it to them. We do fact checking, right? But them not do this. Commissioner. Let me see this. Commissioner Jamaica. Right. Let me just see this one. Right, that and that. All right. But them one when I look on bad, you know. Bad. Okay. See? This is called fact check here. So I go now. Google press briefing. No. Google. See them. Let me see if I have another one right there. This people now. Why the amount of fire me have paying us, it kind of, yeah. Me have to run through them. Me have to run through them for find your thing, you know. Because them enough. When I say them enough, man. Oh, I'm find it easier. I find it easier for you, Google. Come on, you see what you say, yeah? You see what you say? Let me see this. Let me see this. All right. Now, see where I'm there. See if I hit this. All right, so it's here, you know. All right. So I'm fine. Let me see what I want to put you here. So put you right. Okay, good. All right, so I'm fine now. So remember, people, let's watch this. We could just hear what the commissioner say, yeah? Hear what, when we hear what the great googs, great man, this, you know. Great man. All right, so let me just do this quick. See me I say? So this our more, all right. So this our more this our more, all right, let me see this. All right, yeah.
You're in tune.
All right, so
You're in tune to the Force for Good podcast here at the Jamaican Constabulary Force. My name is Dennis Brooks, and
okay, so a police I make me know say Dennis must be superintendent. More really have to go because Dennis are turn a superintendent and he never go through the police force and nothing at all. I mean I understand that. So I think he was a DC or something, them, you know, sure I mean, but me I hear some super or something. Oh, I don't understand this. Him that work for the radio station the other day. Yeah, them need fact check. When them come with figures and them thing, we have media houses when they don't fact check, and we are tell you. Can you imagine? And me sit down on my chair. Let me tell you this. Because no matter things is 100 or 200 people, and me sit down on my chair, and me do the whole of my thing, them talk to people and do all kind of things. It's unbelievable. But me can fact check and tell us a boom boom and draw back for some video and do all kind of things. Because what them say no miss me, you know. So me can go back and find them fast. Zoop. See? Oh, so much of them are work with one media houses. Them have editors, them have this, them have all kind of work, them have researcher, them have, and them can fact check. All that work. Eh? Let me hear what I say so. You know what? Let me hear what I say so.
many people will
So, yes, in a word.
Let me hear what I say.
shoddy work that is a part of the problem. Are we fixing ourselves?
Right. So, yes, in a word, absolutely. And a lot of the effort that we've been putting in has been about fixing and developing the capability of the police force's capacity to do its job, and also the way in which we do it. Now, obviously, we're the biggest part of the system, 11,500 uniform, another 2,000 or so DCs and so on. They're a big organization. And probably the most complex part of it too, because we start everything from scratch and work it through and create the files and do all of that.
Right.
Now, there are a number of things that were recognized as being required to fix or to improve our capacity in all these areas.
But them are mislead the people them same way. Them willing them know. So right away people forget fired and all kind of things. Mr. Barris around 4M secretary or something resign now, don't it? Yeah. Because them under pressure for that little party there, you know. In Jamaica, no, you must trouble them exempt. Me not understand that.
All of them work has been taking place in all of them. There's none of them that has been left. One of the first ones that came up was, in today's day, what is expected of investigators to bring to court a case that you want a conviction on? More and more, the cry has been rely more on scientific evidence. Look at the science to support what witness statements say, and for very good reason. You know, witnesses can forget. Witnesses can be intimidated.
So by the time come and tell us, say, they are depend on more of the science and them thing there. Yeah, them are tell you this, right? But yes, still them not do it. Them still have people that go and go tell them like you hear them intimidated and them forget. But them not do what them are saying, you know, them go come talk and forget what them talk say. So you have to hold them accountable. Hear this.
They have a certain perspective, especially if it's something that is very violent. You have adrenaline. They don't remember.
A witness him a talk about, you know. But yes, when a witness don't come, what them do? Them throw out the case. So he might tell us that them did put them thing in a place, but yes, still not going in a place.
Fully
Yeah.
the whole thing and so on. So there are challenges with witness statements. Always have been.
Yes.
So how do we support that with science? And to that extent, you know, we did an assessment earlier in the year just to see how we're doing, how things are changing. So on the ballistics side of things, which is one of the key scientific...
you notice the video cut? Because I'll be a foolish system. All right, look on the video jump. Look, let me show you something. I edit video, you know, so I know. Just look when you see the video jump. Every time I jump there, so you see the frame move. I edit a bag of Google, you know, look. Just look and you see it. Just look.
You know, we did an assessment earlier in the year
Look.
just to see how we're doing, how things are changing.
Look now. Look.
So on the ballistics side of things,
Look.
which is one of the key scientific
You see it jump?
process
Then cut out a bag
involved
of
in the
thing.
case if a firearm is used, we have one of our members have developed some very proprietary software to capture and analyze ballistics data. Of course, we have the normal comparative microscopes and software and all of that. That is.
Yeah, man, we have to get a little part-time, but we have to get a little part-time where I say something very important. Just
Necessary. It's done out of the IFLSM, commonly known as the forensic lab. And we looked at, we can also, through that software that we're talking about, that was developed, we can analyze how guns move and use that to tie incidents together, the people carrying firearms, and look at how, especially in complex cases or gang.
When we start, that's not make sense now, I know. We can move, we can analyze how gun move, and how people move, how gun move, and then use tie people together and how gun move. Yeah.
Cases to see what has been happening. So it tells a story without knowing who, but the guns themselves, the ballistics starts to tell a story. So we have, and we've increased our ballistic processing by about 35%. Again, that was probably one of the highest things we did anyway.
And when I love praise himself, the highest thing we him do. I still not do nothing, you know.
This part of it is also very significant. So not just the number of ballistic particles or material or evidence that's processed, but also what you do with that information when you've processed it.
So for persons who are not clear,
right,
when you say that we've increased processing of ballistics by 35%
yes,
year on year, when
yes,
this year compared
but certainly over the period, when we're looking at it, between 1920. So we upped it significantly over that period as some additional equipment was brought in to deal with it. And
so how may I blame the other day, I'm saying now the resources. I never go for resources. And yesterday, I tell the equipment, them said the eyes them are work all, but we not see the eye work, we not see nothing with the eye them I do. The security minister, I'll be a foolish system I go on with it now.
The processes, the software, all of that, the team there has upped their output by 35% year on year, yes. You know?
So when we say that, what it means...
What half a feature because him now do a job and we can't make him hide him for step down. Time for him step down. More hear when I say something about the prisoner.
Means is that if there is a scene where ballistic evidence can be gathered,
right,
it is being gathered and the science is being analyzed.
Oh, absolutely. And you know, when we get firearms whether we recover them at a scene from someone or, on an intelligence-driven operation. Those firearms then become a part of that database.
Yes.
And quite often those firearms tell a story. We've seen a firearm on 26.
Domicile.
Right. And that's the interesting thing that you say that, Dennis, because there is a traditional discussion around displacement, and you squeeze the balloon and it come up somewhere else.
Yes.
Because they move to another area. Largely, traditionally, what used to happen is the criminal is under pressure, he's being sought by the police. You go back to country where he came from, or some
his
cousin
family came from.
somewhere, some cousin or that. We're not seeing that so much anymore because the displacement now is not. It doesn't work that way. This is a group of people who grew up with cars. Cars are around them. They're fluid. They move. Their criminality. They're connected. They're connected on social media. They're connected through WhatsApp. They're connected with other criminals across the entire country.
They were in incarceration and
That's
they come
one
out.
of the main places where they
All right, hear
they
this now.
connect.
This one you listen.
If you're in a prison and the system isn't very structured, I mean, you can still connect anyway. But if you're all liming together,
Yes.
partying together
For
inside
years.
there, then you're going to make connections. And also you have the time. You have the time to sit down and plan what you're going to do next. When you're in prison, when you go to prison, you're going to leave prison with more knowledge. But you have the person in your custody.
Listen what I'm saying?
You can decide what kind of knowledge they should have leaving.
Yes.
But they will leave with more knowledge. So they're either going to leave with more knowledge about crime, criminality, and the criminal underworld, or they're going to leave with more knowledge about something that can take them in another direction, or both.
Definitely. Looking at numbers.
You hear what I'm just saying? Look while more here. You hear what I'm saying? So you want to lock up people, but you want, remember, them now reform in a prison. And you leave with more knowledge. Remember, he might the commissioner, and yes, he might tell us to lock them up. But he might tell you, say, when you leave prison, you leave with more knowledge. To do criminality.
You have the person in your custody. You can decide what kind of knowledge they should have leaving. Together
For
inside
years.
there. Then you're going to make connections.
Listen,
and also you have the time. You have the time to sit down and plan what you're going to do next. When
Listen.
you're in prison, when you go to prison, you're going to leave prison with more knowledge.
You hear what I talk about? So you are running and say them for go to jail. So that will make it wise if we say truth and cancellation and find something for them to do and think like them and leave with more knowledge. A man will never have knowledge of criminality, but you want to lock him up and you tell a lie upon him and you lock him up. And he come out back with vengeful and come out with more knowledge. That not good for society, sir. But you can admit that. These men can't do crime fighting at all, because if you say him leave with more knowledge, but you don't have no program there, and you say, and for the next thing, you say over 1,000 people leave prison every year. We in more trouble than anything else. So by telling two lies and go lock them up, and then make them learn the knowledge for 6 months or a year or two, and then let them go, they cause mayhem upon the place. You have to do something different. See? And me say so. Him say it. You hear that? Me tell you, so that's why you have to listen to them good enough. Yeah.
Time to sit down and plan what you're going to do next. When you're in prison, when you go to prison, you're going to leave prison with more knowledge.
Yeah.
But you have the person in your custody. You can decide what kind of knowledge they should have leaving.
Yes.
But they will leave with more knowledge. So they're either going to leave with more knowledge about crime, criminality, and the criminal underworld.
You know, yeah. So if you tell me, say, when you go to prison, them leave with more knowledge, crime with criminal and criminality and criminal underworld. Where you're dying for lock up some youth, you tell police don't tell lie upon some youth and don't anger them that way there. If them do something and them spend some time, make them spend the time on if you have some different grading. Don't put them with the hardcore criminal where you know that you have to call it out over 1,000 man every year. $1,000 every year. But when you angle them, so and put them in a cell with 4x6 or 4x6.5, you know, 4 crossway, 4 feet. And then man, after time when I'm up, man, I can get juke and all kind of thing. You know, they want to leave back with criminal knowledge. Why they want to mash them up and beat them and then just lock them up and fling them on no business and ill treat them. They might come out back wickeder. And them have link, by the way. So a man might have come from Kingston East. And he never go Mobile and over nothing yet. But him go down there and him spend 1 year. And then by the time him come out, him know the world, him have link in the world 14 parishes. Him have a number one, by the way, him never have to go for do nobody. That means you live in a parish and him have some underworld man where the same can just make a phone call, linky, boy, I mash up a thing for me, and him not leave where him there. Me no know, no sense. If you say these things, but to not act contrary, it don't make no sense. Yeah? Them and leave them, you say them for in jail. But when them dead, them a get more knowledge with the criminal underworld and thing. Remember, you know? You said decide the knowledge, but the rest, they're a part out of that because them not reform them. You see me I say? You see me I say? Them not reform them. So I'm gonna let you leave with you and make people bitter. Because if you go in there and some man was shot or something or what, block you up and do all kind of things, and then you go get more link up there. I worries. And you know some man they tell like you come out back even on a different level. And like you come out back for some work or something, you know. You come out with hatred in your heart. Plus the knowledge where you learn from this. So what happen? You see me I say? Yeah man. Yeah man. But we soon gone. Them two like yes man, we know man, because it's for a few people them resign. Yeah, a long period of time. And in prison, yeah man, without any reform. And yeah man, of course. So that no crazy because you have nothing to reform them, you just lock them up. You know, the man say 4 o'clock in the evening, you're all in the little amok thing. Lie down and you know come out of that till 11 o'clock the next morning. 11. You know much hours that? And enough hours, you know. 4 in the evening till 4 in the morning, 12 hours that. And then you run it again before them free you up till 11. Eh? You're on the next 7 pound that, you know. And 19 hours that you're doing at the amok and can't move. I want the place. I'm going to lie down in that, you know. So you go get some eat that food to eat and things. So when you do people like it, you do people in them kind of way, and then you just want to lock up more and more, you know, have the space and nothing reform. And I like you catch you and to reform them. So you want to do I teach them a skill or something. So when them come out, them change and them nobody reoffend, you know, and them go back in or something did it. See, you say them leave with more knowledge. But you're dying to lock them up. Sometimes when I tell lie upon them, but me I say it no good. Want to be truthful, man. Want to be patriotic. Stop the foolishness. You understand? Only no count all people. Not even the nurses, them, because you just say that me I talk about, you know. Not even them. Look what the second this up. Look on the old people them. The whole of them they should have get charged. Now, when you see something like that, you want to know if you know it's a state real, you just see the police, you just see Google run out and talk about it. You just see the Prime Minister, you just see the National Security Minister, you just hear Jamaica say, no, this wrong. People might have just sit that and laugh. That video they were showing at earlier. Me no laugh after that. Our 2 little old man, them they're soon dead man, so make them go on. We can't laugh after these things. It's wrong. See? Totally wrong. The little kid, the father carry some people. Oh, it's a mistake like people are idiot. Eh? Yeah, make mistake, no care what you do, man. Your kids, them run through your mind, no, as your quint. You have woman, them gonna work, them have small youth, and all of them have big youth and things, them know the place there. I wonder if him alright, I wonder if him safe, I wonder if police go pick him up, because you know Jamaica run already, you know. I wonder if your daughter good. I wonder if she's safe, I wonder boom bam bam. I wonder if them there work, them reaching safe, even though I live there, I wonder if them reaching safe, because accident can go on. So your kids them always up on your mind. The smaller one them, where you know say, wow, every minute your mind can come off for them. What kind of work can make your mind come off for your baby man? You understand? And you notice them a kill the argument. And then they come out comment a statement on that. You notice the 9-year-old we not hear no more argument about it. We don't hear about difficulty, them running a difficulty. Oh, you know, start too loud at Jamaica. Eh? I told Lord they Jamaica, man. See? Because you know what, no man can't tell you because they must spend some money and then do number lock up the number one. You catch it to them and you separate them. You lock them up and you know busy about no liar too. Liar don't give me no chat. Lock them up. Make them go through them court while you question them. Look the time and question them and it no sound right and the man no sound right. You know if you do and detective now work at Jamaica. Foolish system I do. Yeah, you see me I say? Yeah man, long time man. Long time. And them now cooperate and them come boy drop in a patrol and man drive. Your man for drive you. You're foot upon your gas your driver, you just store them for a patrol. You win that number one the car them nowadays. You have had it. When you buy you for drive off the car door lock, you know. It lock. Me not feel like my car door. We drive off it lock. The car bill nowadays it just automatically lock. Me wanna like the car door like we have like some 4 cube inches pan them car door, big old heavy car door and you have to slam it yourself, boom and push down thing. I have the thing where you wind down. We not have that again, man. See? Yeah, Google Gaga. Google Gaga have a crime plan. Google for them crime plan just go around and plan, go and say them find it. And crime plan that for just say yeah, might do some job to keep him job. You understand? So look later, so you them not every parish I say them find some gun. With nobody with it, you know. Them just a fine gun, you know. You just see them fine gun, because them have enough for you know. Them should have destroyed the gun them when them fine for a long time. So not like you have a case with it because them a fine gun, so them supposed to destroy them. You see? So, you know, them just a fine gun all over the place now. So just make him look good. You know, that's the next plan. You understand? But fine gun without fine nothing at all, that no make no sense to me. That's you know. And everybody and people get it. It's stupid. You see me I say? So you just arrest the win and find some gun. And find gun in a big heap of sand where I don't know if even now I'm in a roadside where it don't make no sense. And then they know say if man a bury them gun and them thing there, so you find weed man no man not so stupid. See? You have to use a bulldozer to dig up all them sand. Big bulldozer too, you know. Can't use the little one them, you know, and then go pick up gun. No make no sense. See? Yeah, man. And there's a fine gun. You soon see them fine gun. Hey, if me not talk, you know, them are change them plan now, you know. Because them are say, yo, you say every time we do this and run up and down and do this, don't some of them are born with and people them are watch me, you know. So find the next plan. But if we do something else, Googs. Say Googs, I want to now go down nice with people. Okay, that's I run up and down and just use it too often. Make it breeze out for a month, man. If you do it too much, you know, Jamaica people not eat that again, you know. See, and then now jump up about gun and then you can't find nobody at all. You find gun. That means nobody now go front of court or nothing. It don't make no sense. Eh? Like some dopey gun. See? Apart police I say about them take a feed that in a Mr. Loan so. Them and the DPP. Serious. Send you, yeah man, that's true, man. So everywhere now them a plan and say you go find this and then when them go, because I remember I have curfew like 10 o'clock and them thing. When them go and drop off something, then them now in a big hierarchy, you know, they may run out and say, oh, we get intelligence, go up there. And then they may send a station go there. So them now go there, you know, them do what them do already, you know. I'm saying, oh, we're fine. So, and then them go up and scene and call media houses. Them sure what them are fine, you know. So if you're sure where you are fine, you're supposed to have the man them with your 20, 30 man, and they all rack it and thing and pick it out. You see? Yeah, man, yeah, say, man. You know, run and then give up everything and just say boom, boom, I'm fine, and then run go for the media house and things like we eat that. Because they must say, we want to look good, you know, because the people them are born left, right, and center. This is the only way we can save the goods, you know. Now work, we don't eat that. We know the foolishness. See? What we want to do, you have to stand up for the people, them right, steady speed, and talk to the police, them stop pressure. The people, them want to try, them not robbing. You understand? Them have a life. Them have bills to pay. Without the people, them have a job to serve and protect. You know, the police supposed to go and give directive and order. Me, I watch TV the other day and see, I think Spanish Town municipality, them a keep a meeting. And police stand up in there, you know. Remember, you know? It come on the paper, you know. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, man, it two plain, man. They don't have no sense, man. It come in the paper. So, and I'm going to watch it too, because I come on news. So, him stand up and hear him now, the police. You see that man over there. Some of them, I want to want to keep you up there, so I want to keep illegal thing. Make sure we're not issuing nothing. So none of them don't apply here. No amusement license. Even in a municipality, as a police, and attack them way there. Music is a part of work, you know. Seem like we have tourism and all kind of thing. Me have to say, listen, are we alone for do them thing, you know? You just say that police, that is not your job. You overstep your bound. You say, yeah, the first, me and me here, put him in place to make him know, no, you are overstep your bound. Because the real thing is, no government shouldn't take an industry and put in a police and for me. I have to keep me show them overseas. Me. See? I keep me thing but through my burn out the corruption. Remember, you know, we have over 11,000 police and everything. I mean, and I like me not do witch hunting. Me not do that. If I say criminal and not force me about them. Who no want to talk for them business? This is not my DNA. You understand? Me no like criminal. See? The reason why I will talk to the youth them, because enough of the youth them enough people don't understand what they matter about gunman and gang. Not no go so neither. And I'm not pick up for them neither. But you have a thing, my name, you can do better. Enough people don't understand this. Enough people come from ghetto and them understand how it works. So you will live Pana Avenue here. And look up enough people dead and them don't know this. I'm going to tell them this. That's why Mr. Truth and Cancellation. You live Pana Avenue here. Some man live up the road. Something go on that. Something jump off and somebody dead from one of the place. Some by playing football, some news carry something, but something go on one man dead. You have to watch yourself. See? So if you are one of the man them where in the place a young youth, you don't have the work or nothing at all, or what have you, a man run come down and fire upon you or what have you. Anytime you can put your hand back on a weapon. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to have one man. You not use it for protection. We know that. I not like something where you want or you're proud of, but that you want to like them get a license. But you just look on the statistic. And about robbing, because them not have it for just get up, them that rather beg you a thing. A man have him gun, and I look for you, and I beg you a thing for go look some food. You have a gun and wholesale out, they say you know block it down. You know go rob the bus, them pass, them not do it. So that that is not the intention. That and not have the gun for go rob. That's why the robbing not go up. I just say people you have gun, remember you know every shot can kill. If you rifle, you line up a couple man run through them. Like nothing like paper. Son, so even if him have that and see my use it to come rob you or bad you up. He might use it for your defense. So you know, so okay. I understand because you have some man who was bully and them like beat you, kick in your face and mash you up. Burn down your own shooters, them like. And you have some man now when them put the man on something, they might say, make him try it again. So they might play defense. See? Yeah, man. You understand? So they might play defense. So them know say, okay, all them used to run, come down in your so them can't do it again. They might try to catch up on the earth squirt. And then here also man did know. You were innocent. Lane A and lane B a war. For whatever reason. You come from lane A. But you do your normal work, you know. And you just pass. You just pass. You will get caught up in another wire too, you know. That's when police talk about give up this. Nobody now run out like that and do like what they must say you need a truth and cancellation. Let me show you why. You are past lane B, but you just pass. So you just pass your yellow. Because you know who that lane A to, you know, you yell them up. I boom boom and call to them. And you pass half an hour going about your work business. You know another mix up, you know. And when you look half an hour pass, but through lane B they do lane A something. I heard somebody from around there. Half an hour pass when you look, the man them get a car and make a drive by and knock some people and two get knocked or one get knocked or a couple get knocked. You know who them are say do that? Them are say you just pass. You know say them have you up now, you know. You're a big man too, you know. But them are say in farm, tell the man them say we sit down here so. Or we there so. I call make pan with. That time you don't know, you know business boy go on. See? So you come from lane A, but you are nobody never have nothing lane B and you know no war. You're a big man, you pass. Them things are you because somebody just take them earth. They might blame me, they might say, yo, fit the car just drive and just come catch you off guard. And him make the call, man. So you are come from work and I go through. And when you look at you, them knock. Cause more war, you know. You don't know, you know. You just lose your life. So you gotta tell me now when police come in now and say, oh, I'm sending in a gunman, this and that. We're not getting it. So who over there, so if you know that a man knock off of you get way. You think you get way, no man just knock off of you. And you come from lane A. You gonna call the police and say, boy, at this I'm a nephew, and him friend, I'm a son, I'm a son, I'm a son, I'm a grandson, I'm a neighbor, son. So when you do that, no, them man they invade and kill on half. They're not going to do it. You need a truth and cancellation. So I have to break it down and explain to you, no understand the run it. You understand? So some of them you tell like enough come to Jamaica. But no for them think that's why we say we believe in that darling make people start get them license firearm. And all our PBM and police to get them license firearm to and JPs and all kind of things. But we don't understand the dynamics of the thing. We need the truth and cancellation. We need the PMI to go back in and you have people who can reason and not to be no hypocrite to stop people and them back and set them up for them dead. So if you don't understand this or get to run, you know, have no understanding, then you can't solve nothing. Because the crime we not talk about and talk about this again, foolishness. You're born and going to a place where you see how it run, you know how it run. You just start joining this, but you see it run. You see them who dead and all kind of things. We not ask you, you know. We're a big man, but born and going to the place. So and I like we don't know how the place run. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, a reality, man. Reality. See? So enough of these things go on. So when you even keep a meeting as a police and talk to them off, like come and sit down in the center, hey, make I tell you nobody else if you coming. Foolishness. And tap on the voice and then boom, bam, bam, foolishness. And even if they did it for months and the place cool off as it move again, no man not trust the man. Because you know, only that did it, not for us say, you search a man and go out and then them just a live. So how long you not stay there for 20 years? You not come like America and Afghanistan. The state can afford it? No. But forget some work, give them one thing. You want to break that? Call up some man instead of rush them that them are run from you. Remember, you know, if you make the man them a war, run out of the area and keep them out of the area, the war then not done. If them they are foreign them are a war, just notice. Anyway, them they eat not done. So not like you not put no lead, it's like you have a big sore foot and you just put a bandage over and you get a big slice, zoom inside and stitch it and fix it right, operate on it, you just put a bandage over it. That not work neither. Waste some money, waste everything. Because you don't forget the same man them who are run, grant immunity, get them fit talk. Have a truth and cancellation if you can't get the gun. So get them fit talk and lock them up and with them and say, what caused this? You can't get the second hand man them and talk because there's one them left and them definite that I take a life. See, but you want it done completely. Make we start up this. And I saw the Zozo could have worked. Because you say, I could build the community and we know it's a boom bam bam. I want to talk about things before that. I want to this and that. So you have to get them to talk. If you don't get them to talk, what you think? The people them when they're there, you talk to them. Remember that the people them around, kind of them a fire the shot. So you talk to them people here. No, anytime when I pull out back, even it take 30 years. But when I pull out, something else is going back again. Because you never solve the problem. So me can sit down and tell you that we're not about solving crime. Fighting and you not solve nothing at all. You just boy, I mean I have no for telling you because we not do some look up punk ass things, eh? You understand? You have to understand these things. You not understand how the thing work, how we start this, we start it. More want to talk to them, man, but no bad way. So we just lock them up. They mean a prison them a while. You let them out the one done. So not like you didn't make them talk and not show them so stupid, so on have family. No man, they man, you know, it just end. Look how much I want to bury. Look how much I want to go with this. Make a build back the place. Make a play some football. Take it out on the football. You build some netball and no man them take it out on the netball them and them thing there. But if you drop something there, it come like Afghanistan. It come like Iraq and them place there. If it's the international body can do it when them disable certain people, it don't go splinter up some things and make it worse. That's why them still have United Nations and thing that with ISIS right now have a problem with ISIS same way. Because when you do some boom and touch Syria, you do some boom and touch Iraq and touch some other place where it do. Spread up some things, it's hard for the quiet down back the place. See? You have to study these things. When you study these things and them are come and tell me some little foolishness. If I say big mighty place and it can't just die down like this. So when I tell me say when I just and it's all right. because the present of me make Casa quiet. All long when I stay there for. You see me I say? Them party affiliated to man. Yes, man. Yes, man. You see me I say? But them know each other and some of them have family. But so we have kidding, as we just explain to you, we have, remember, you know, if you, all right, you, the other way a human being, say you're there and you have a son or a daughter or somebody, or them the fire shot and lick your mother and think, okay, what man I tell you, say you want revenge for that. Oh, you have to stop that. You have to have a truth and cancellation. So you knock, they say, whether it's a baby or old man, somebody are get knocked. And them are want back revenge for it. So even if you come there, you make a bag of knives and lock up some man, it not solve nothing. Them still have up each other. So you want them come together now and say, no, we know you lost. They say you lost. Because if we can do something and this not happen again. And what have you. But if you just talk to who left on the ground. And them are fire the gun neither. Who left on the ground. And them say, okay, we say peace with them. Them always say peace at the youth. Them were fired at them you want to reach to. And if them not at the area, that means nothing, man. And if you just lock them up, just take them and lock them up. And so we take them off of the road, they might come out back one day to you know. Nothing, man. No, man, you don't do nothing. You put a patch over the thing. See? You have job creation, man, and create employment and all kind of things, man. Them have it, you know, job creation and thing. I'm gonna show them tomorrow. I'm gonna show them things that with them say them come with. You know, I'm gonna show them one what them say them are men and they act them with them pass because them people them won't go pass up, but them not get up people in it, you know. Can me read the one of them, you know? Hey, me look through the one of these things. Me look through things where them not look through, you know. Yeah, man. When in the private house, me look through the thing them wanna do, man. So we can't enough people not do it. Can me ask some people them that's a wow, you look of course. So me showing them. You understand? So me can't drop back one day from what me just do in the morning. You see something. Me see something. Me say me can drop. Me say me can drop. Me say me can drop. Me say me can draw them up. Because I want to show you something. But tomorrow I don't want to show you the one of them thing, huh? Because I want to go through something and show you how them spend the money to, you know. See me I say? I want to show you some of them things, huh? 2021. I forgot I draw them up and I show you. Tomorrow I show you them because I run through the whole of them all this morning, you know. And then I go drop a sleep through the amount of work. I draw them up and I show you them. You see me I say? So yeah man. Yeah man, you see the pain of the youth them now. That's why when they talk about all robbing down and them things, the people them don't want to rob. People them don't want to rob. It's not about rob and them things. The people them hurt, them are the reprisal killing. We not put them in a gang now, call them gang and thing. There is no way you have over here, so. I go sit down and tell the police, say, the man, and we have to cut the water there now. On the gun, I said, stop. You unbalance the thing. So the side are still armed, and the man get locked up. Them people can't dead anytime. You know, I get them. I remember them own son and them own nephew and cousin and them thing, and them not going to get them now do it. You know, or you get to call some man name now. Over the side there, I gotta tell you about them. Yeah. And then mix up some other man when they want to get out because they want to make attack. And over here, so you tell about them over there. So you say, oh, I get information, you get it from one side. And then mislead you with information because they want you just lock up every man. Because when they are running, they want a body over there. The other side, so them they use the police and play a game too. And them don't know all them things there, no, man. See? Yeah, man. Them don't know them things there, man. But we sit down, we know these things, and we just have good ideas. That's why I say Google now have no idea about the policing. Foolishness. You understand? Foolishness. And for them heavy-handed policing not gonna work. We need a truth and cancellation. We need to create some job for our people them. We need for when our people them are try, you know, help themselves. we need to regularize what them are do and stop mash up them thing and take it and like them are criminal. Take with them thing and you know them have kids to feed and them thing that it will just stop. It don't make no sense. When you work with these people. And by the way, them people that can be you talk about Jamaica Eye, that a real Jamaica Eye. That a Jamaica Eye where you have to pay for. Police work with the people them that are real in a real time. See? So if you have some vendor in the place and a man come rob and you and them a move good, as long as you not beat up them name and call them name, you can't miss. You're gonna know who. Because if robbing a go in front of them right there up on the beach, they must see. They might go like they must see. And if you are work with them good, you are hear everything because they might see how long it take who run. So I want to the whole of them are along on the stretch I can see. And go like them know. So the man not rush them and say so much people there or 40 of them. Remember if I one man they don't know might not tell them. Can easy now for make out a man can shoot him. But you have a 20, 30, 40 of them. Let me tell you things. See if you work with them. When you have the same eagle them and the same taxi man them will run. If you just slow them, you better laugh. Because if you work with them, you get you know a lot of things. But when you work, so now, go not talk about intelligence and about intelligence. That's how you know not go on a plan. When you go plant tree and stop plant gun to man. Backside, I don't you know go. Go plant some tree. Place on some tree. Go plant some fruit tree, man. Stop going and plant and run up and down like when I eat that. See? Work with the people then. And stop on the foolishness. Go plant tree. And stop going on. And then it'll look too obvious now. So nobody come up with a bag of foolishness. Want to lock up nobody. I want to go up there and say, oh, we have this. And I'm going to every parish. We have this. Stop that foolishness there. Yeah? Go plant some tree. It's more appreciated. All right? There, you know, we'll keep them honest, you know. But there, tomorrow I'm showing you the thing, yeah? All right. I remember say, if we carry an next part Sergeant Taylor thing, you know. So, you know, we're going to drop that tomorrow. Yeah? All right, me there. Lonesome, me up. Bless.